Oh, yeah, I told you. Who is this? Dennis Rodman look totally different. Look at the picture versus him in the game.
And now the start of the second half. Neither side jumping out ahead through the first two quarters. We've seen Michael Jordan really having a great game.
Just in attack mode, he was able to get in the lane at will in that first half.
Yeah, it really was aggressive attacking basketball at its finest. I mean, really a lot of fun to watch.
Welcome back, everyone. The second half about to get underway, and it's been a close one so far. We've seen Michael Jordan really having a great game.
Always been a dynamic scorer, and we saw in that first half the entire repertoire on display.
Yeah, he's a hard man to keep down, and so far they haven't found the answer for him. I don't know if there is an answer for him, quite honestly.
Ryan Scalabrine is out there with Leon Poe. Then there's Allen. Then it's Cassell. And it's Davis in the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Chicago leading. The drive by Jordan. That's good.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
Pippen against Cassell. To the middle. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. And he gets it to go. Now it's a 6-point Chicago lead.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now, Greg, they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
Toby, I have 71, a 72, and a 65.
Wellington, he's checked in for Chicago. Kerr comes in for Harper. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. To the right side. Fader on the way. And the Bulls with another miss.
And the fadeaway was the only option he had on that one. Defender there all over.
Cassell, no good. The Bulls leading by 4. Deflects the pass. Passes it to Scalabrine.
But what was that?
And here we go. The Bulls fast break. Jordan dishes to Rodman.
No,
Pippen, the pass to Wellington. Swing gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
And a new group in for the Celtics. Kendrick Perkins, he's checked in for Davis. Garnett comes in for Leon Poe. Ray Allen is checked in for Tony Allen. Rajon Rondo subbed in for Cassell.
Well, as far as the league's big men go, he's one of the very best at the foul line.
You know, that's hard to explain that play. I mean, I guess he thought he had more room than he did.
Pierce is checked in for the Celtics. Pippen kicks to Jordan. Unloads from 13. And that one comes up a bit short. It's Allen on the wing. Defended by Kerr. Pierce dishes to Garnett. Fades back. The shot no good. Rodman with the defensive effort. The Bulls leading by 6. Jordan the pass to Kerr. Can't get it to go. Now Boston takes it the other way. Feeds to Pierce. Jacks up a 3. And he gets the bucket.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Left side, Jordan. Off the left rim and out.
And that was a difficult shot from mid-range simply because the defense was engaged.
Yeah, and I think the quickness of the closeout really threw him off.
Now here's Allen. He has 6. No good. That would have tied it. And here we go. The Bulls fast break. Here's Jordan. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Jordan's got 16 points.
They are not rotating nearly quickly enough on defense down low. Got to get quicker there.
Just no resistance on the interior.
So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group. Luke Longley's checked in for Wennington. Simpkins comes in for Rodman. Tony Kukoc, he's checked in for Pippen. And it's Harper in for Steve Kerr. Unable to get the ball in bounds, they get called for the 5-second violation. There's 31 seconds left to play in the third. Now here's Allen. There's the dish to Perkins. The kick out to Pierce. Here's Rondo. Perkins, the pass to Garnett. Outside Pierce. Back to Perkins. Allen for 3. They get it back. And it's out of bounds. And they say last touch by Garnett.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Dang it, bro. I thought I had 2 seconds, not 1.
And we've reached the end of the third. Bulls lead by 5.
Oh, look at the muscles. Definition.
And thanks for joining us again as the fourth quarter of play is set to get rolling. It's been a close battle to this point.
Unplug my mic. Wow. You can see it through. What?
Taking a look at the Bulls. We've got Kukoc. Simpkins is out there with Long. And there's Bushler. And it's Harper, and it's point guard. Count that one. The Bulls' lead has been cut down now to just 3 on the basket from Allen.
Big time bucket there, and you can expect to see him stay very
Look.
involved the rest of the way.
Chicago calls timeout.
Yeah, it looks like he saw some things out there that need to be adjusted, and it's going to take a break here and talk it over.
Hey, you know, coaches sometimes need a break in the action to rethink and retool a bit. Anytime you're in that situation, it makes sense to use the timeout.
Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Well, Kevin, I was able to listen in on what the head coach of the Chicago Bulls was going over in his huddle. He told them the game is right there for the taking, fellas, but we've got to be first. First to loose balls, first to the rim. We have to give our all right here. Kevin, now's the time.
And thank you, Doris. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time.
You know, I thought they did a decent job during the first half of limiting turnovers, but since halftime, it's been a different story.
Get them clamps on you. Get them clamps on you.
Outside Pierce. And out of bounds is Chicago gains possession.
Boom. This time I'm paying attention.
Here's Pippen. Here's Rodman. The shot's good on the assist by Pippen.
Money.
Pippen's got his 4th assist in this one.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
And I love the mentality that they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing it. They're moving it side to side until they finally get the one they want.
And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Threw it down with authority.
Oh, he can really fly. And you combine that, Clark, with some of the nice penetration, too, and you've got an easy 2 points.
And able to just play well above the rim. I mean, that makes this guy so dangerous when he's in the game.
And here's the fast break. Harper, no good.
Run off.
Oh, that's a golden opportunity to finish on the break, and he blows it.
Yeah, at this level, you got to make that shot. It's plain and simple. You got to knock that one down.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first three of the half, there might be more in store.
They get it back. Longley. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
That's right. 5 of their last 6 makes were on the interior. They've established their inside presence.
Glenn Davis is checked in for the Celtics. Jordan, he's checked in for Chicago. And stolen by Jordan. Moving it up. And Pippen with the basket. The assist from Ron Harper. And now a 10-point Chicago lead. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Chicago.
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ball game.
Yeah, but they've also done a great job of playing in space, getting out in transition every opportunity.
It'll be Boston as it goes out of bounds. Celtics retain possession. Some changes for Boston. Perkins comes in for Glenn Davis. Rajon Rondo subbed in for Cassell. Allen for the 3. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Here's Pippen. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
Just Mr. Reliable again here today, Kevin. I mean, they need his points, and he's producing.
Intercepted. Here's the break. The rebound by Garnett. Garnett's got his 6th rebound on the night.
And clearly, we will not be witnessing a spirited comeback tonight, albeit as exciting as that would be. This was an excellent all-around performance for the Bulls.
Great, generous ball movement tonight, a thing of beauty.
Yeah, a remarkable team effort, Kevin. Everybody got involved, and that paid dividends.
And you have to look back at this and see the huge game it was for Jordan. He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the hot hand.
And yes, sir, that one drops.
Guys, it's over. I think we can say that now with certainty.
Now the announcers are saying
I'm with you. I mean, we'd like to officially welcome everybody to garbage time.
And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Rondo.
over said it's over, that over is over. Fat lady.
Here is Kerr.
It's over, it's
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock.
White man, it's over.
Here's Simpkins.
Yeah, nice, strong finish there. Nearly a three-point opportunity.
Full throttle, pedal to the metal, attacking basketball. I like that.
So slow
He misses the free throw.
that it fits with flight feathers.
And he sinks the second.
I know, it's good with hot fire. I thought you said stay up
And
all
turnovers have been the issue for him.
Yeah, it sure has been the case. I mean, turnovers are like missing breakfast. Eventually, it's going to cost you.
Well, I've always thought that it was good to maybe miss a breakfast or two, but that's another story. Anyhow, you can see the coaches have gotten into him a little bit about this. They've got to do a better job of taking care of the ball.
And he can't get the first one.
2 shots.
He hits the second from the line.
Guess what, boy? You know me, I'm a Rashinga.
7 seconds left in the game.
Really thought I had that. Really
Here's
thought I had
Cassell.
that. Tried to hit a buzzer beater,
And he
but
can't
didn't
stop
stop
this
it.
drought. Another miss. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for tuning in. And now we present the Jordan Player of the Game, Michael Jordan.
Where are these bars coming from? I wanted to stop it, but the bars are still coming dumb. Look at the box score. Fuck your team, I'm talking about my box score. Jordan with 16.
Deontay,
What?
you wanna play Park?
I guess, yeah. Bro, I whipped Jefferson so many times, bro. Let me upload